Hey, David Bridge here, Virtual Communications. I wanted to answer the question, can you use SIP trunks for your business? Can you use them? Well, interesting question. One you're going to have to figure out is a couple things. Is your internet service that you're subscribing to, there's your telephone system, is your system going out to the internet cloud, is this connection suitable to carry the bandwidth that you need for voice traffic? And there's a couple ways to do it. There's real quick tests that you can just do on your computer to test your internet connection. I might even put a link to one on my page, but there's three things basically that you're going to look for whenever you do some kind of a voice over internet test. You're going to check for packet loss, you're going to check for jitter, and then you're going to check for latency. Yeah. Really all it is doing is you're testing that connection, and in those measurements, packet loss, you don't want anything less than 2%. Is it less than or greater than? Whatever. You don't want anything more than 2%, I should say, in terms of the packet loss, in terms of the data packets that are being sent over your internet connection using your SIP trunks. Just imagine if 2% of your conversation was eliminated. It'd be kind of annoying. So that's one of the numbers that you want to look at. Jitter and latency. One of these is 10 milliseconds. The other one's 150 milliseconds. 100 to 150 milliseconds whenever it comes to jitter and latency. Jitter is, well, without getting technical on latency, they're kind of similar, but depends on how long it takes the information to arrive from one end to the other. And jitter is whether or not all the packets get there. I might be talking out of my butt, but what it boils down to is, are you going to hear an echo whenever you call, or is the sound is the sound going to be broken up? Are you going to, is the conversation going to be continuous? You're going to hear everything associated with it. So whenever you do a test, look for these numbers. Keep it under 2%. Like I said, I might have these mixed up, but in any case, whenever you do any kind of test, they're going to give you all three of those results. So can you use it? Yeah, more than likely. If you've got a decent internet connection, give it a test. And in addition to just real quick tests that you can do on your computer, there's network assessments that you can have done to make sure that things are going to be good and up to snuff, and whether or not they're going to be acceptable for you. So hope that helps. David Bridge, Virtual Communications. We'll see you next time in the next video.